Hey there, Pamela DeVrou Smith, Red Fox. How are you? I have a little problem, and I'm going to talk to you about it today. Not really a problem. I absolutely love it. I made a decision, and then I just did it. I followed through, and I did it. I didn't ask any of you. My husband's actually been trying to get me to do this for a while now, and yet I just made a decision and did it. I went all the way through with doing it. Can you guess what it is? I am not a red fox anymore. Check it out. I guess I'm heading to the direction of silver. So that's what I'm doing. I'm turning my hair white. I am almost there. I'm not all the way there. I'm doing it because, yes, I am 50. Yes, my 4 + 2 kids are all grown up. And I have a lot of white in my hair. So it's gotten to the point where I'm dyeing my hair every 2 to 3 weeks. And it is obnoxious. And so I am a natural redhead. I was born red. My kids were all born red. You know, I have a couple of redheads in my family. My boys have red in their beards. I mean, we have red. I'm Scottish, right? And among whatever else I am. I guess I'm a little bit of Swedish too. Who knows? I have not done the genealogy thing. So there you go. And yet, I want to tell you that it's time sometimes, and you'll know when, it's time to embrace. It's time to embrace all that you are. And for me, I'm very white. I've been dyeing my hair since 23. That's a long time for those of you who don't do well in math. It's a long time. Let's see. I don't know. 27 years? I've been dyeing my hair for more than half my life. And honestly, I was dyeing my hair before then just for fun, right? In high school and stuff. I was trying to get rid of the red. And then I finally embraced my red. And then I started going gray. Or silver, apparently. Come here. She's whining. I don't like it when she whines at me. She always waits until I get on the video, and then she starts whining. Let's see if I can't fix it. Come here, princess. Come. Look at her. She's not coming. She's sitting by the door. Oh, I told her she could have a treat. I think I've got one left. Ta-da! You want a treat? You want a treat? There, sit up pretty. Sit pretty. Oh, that's a good girl. Okay, there we go. She's gotten a treat. Now Bobby wants a treat, of course. Bobby still is in the cone of shame. There he is. Poor baby had surgery. And then now he's had some complications, so that's not working out so good for him. All right, let's push you back up here. Let's see if we can't finish this. So I've been dyeing my hair for a while is the point. And I started growing it out a little bit. And that line of demarcation, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that is not for me. I don't know. I've joined some groups on Facebook, getting the encouragement, and I've watched some of these women get a little wider and a little wider and a little wider and come down their head. And I'm on videos all the time. I just didn't want to do that. That wasn't for me. And so I have nice, thick, coarse, lush hair. And I don't mind chopping it. I don't mind chopping it at all. So I've bleached my hair and it wasn't white enough. And I bleached it again and it wasn't white enough. And then I used Wella T18 toner. I have so much hair, it took 2 bottles. I did the toner and then it got rid of all that yellow. Maybe I'll put some pictures below about what it looked like after I bleached it. I hated it. I cried. I was like, oh, what have I done? What have I done? And my husband looks at me and he goes, you know, you're just not finished yet. That's all. So I'm not finished yet. I'm even still not finished. I still don't think it's quite right. So let me show you what I've got going on. I still have, look at that, a lot of white. I have a lot of hair, right? Yeah, you guys know this. I have a lot of hair. It's super, super thick. I have damaged it a little bit at the ends. Well, I've already had damaged hair, so I'm not worried about that. I just want to bleach out. I still have a little bit of yellow tones in here. So I'm going to do that one more time, but you can see how white it is at the top or around my scalp. It's very, very white in there. So that had no problem going white. That took once. The rest of this has been twice, and yet still has a little bit in there. So I'm gonna do it one more time. I went to sale, I'm doing everything myself. It was gonna cost me about $350 just to get it white, let alone put in some silver and all that other stuff. I've been doing my own hair for a very, very long time. Every time I've tried to go in and get it done, they give me the wrong colors. They make it very flat looking. I didn't like that. And so I've spent a lot of money on my hair. Still haven't liked it. And so, you know, when I became a single mom for a long time, before Jim was in the picture, I started doing my own hair. It was way, way cheaper. I have a system, right? I have a couple different colors. So I have low lights and highlights and my red and all that kind of stuff. Well, this is all brand new territory. I have watched like 1,000 videos to find out how to do this hair. And fortunately for me, I have really thick, coarse hair. So it hasn't been a real problem to go ahead and bleach it. And yes, it kills my scalp. That's probably the hardest thing. That's why I want to stop dyeing my hair. It's killing my very sensitive redheaded scalp. And so once I got to 2 to 3 weeks, it's just getting crazy. That's just too much. I have a lot of white in there, way more than I expected. And so I'm probably as white as Jim, my husband, if not more. Well, I am older than him, so what the heck. But I probably have as much, if not more white than him. We'll find out. So once I've got it all white, I'm going to put a little silver in it, maybe a little metallic. I don't know. I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to play with it. I'm going to have fun with it. Why not? And let it grow from there. So as the dark roots come in, because I do have some dark still, right? As the dark comes in, we're going to, I think, just let that come in and let the white come in, and we'll keep you guys posted on what it is that I'm doing. So I'm told by a couple that did see it yesterday first that I'm no longer red fox, I'm silver fox. Well, I'm not quite silver yet. I'm a little more close to platinum. This is kind of what I'm looking for right here, right in here. I really want this right here. I want this all over my head. So it won't be uniform. I have had too many lowlights and highlights, just so you guys know that. What did I do? I did a bleach. I got it from Sally's. It's one of the best ones that I know to use. It raised at least 8 levels the first shot. And then I did it again. Now I know that I needed to do things at least twice, probably 3 times. Remember when I had some pink in my hair and I've done some purple in my hair? I had to bleach the daylights out of that. In fact, you can still kind of see I have a little bit of pink still in here. It's still there. It's not, I didn't really bleach this round. So that's just kind of what was under there. You know, it's easily covered for me. Check it out. There you go. It's covered. No big deal. I have a lot of hair, so if I mess it up and I chop it, it grows super fast. It's super thick. I have no issues with it. Yes, I do take a few things. Hold on. To keep my luscious locks nice and luscious, even at my age. Not that I'm old, because I'm totally not. 50's the new 30, right? That's what I'm telling myself. So it works, hair, skin, and nails. I take biotin. I, of course, eat a ton of collagen, and so I have no problem with nice, thick hair. If you have thinner hair, I don't recommend it. And I don't even recommend doing what I'm doing because you probably might not get the same results. Everybody's hair is completely different, is what I've learned. So I just decided to start going for it, whatever it was. And so yesterday I did the Wella T18 to get rid of all the yellow and the orange that was in my hair. Ladies, guys, ladies, It looked hideous to me. I don't know. I had it all up in like I did at the beginning of the video. I had it up yesterday and it was still all yellowy. And some woman goes, "Oh my word, your hair is so beautiful." Thank you. I think she was referring to the thickness of it. Because if I let it down, I didn't think, I cried. It was very yellowy and very orangey and very brass is the terminology apparently. And so I got rid of a lot of that, although some of that yellowy is still in there. It's considered a blonde, right? See right there? It's considered a blonde. Well, I'm going to try and bleach it one more time and get rid of that and really, really go into some white locks. That's the goal. I want to do white so that when my silvery white comes in, and how do I know it's going to be silvery white? Well, my mom is this gorgeous white color. It's stunning. Her hair is stunning. And when she went white a few years back, it actually shaved about 15 years off of her looks. It was amazing to me how much younger she looked when she just allowed her hair to go white. It came in white and her pin straight hair turned curly. So a lot of blessings about being able to go silver or going gray. It's going to be freeing is what I'm told. So that's what we're going to work on. I just thought I'd announce it and I'd let you guys know. This is Pamela DeVrou Smith. No longer Red Fox. Mwah. Love you guys. Have a blessed day and be grateful for all that you have today. See why I'm going to be cutting it? It breaks off. Before I bleached it, it was breaking off. It's because I'm such a tomboy. I wear pigtails and hats all the time, and so it breaks off easy. So I'm going to be cutting it. It's probably going to be the length. We'll see. I've done it 20 years ago. I did that. So we'll see what it ends up looking like. Okay, guys, you'll end up seeing the difference in makeup, apparently. I've already realized that my makeup no longer matches my hair and my clothing. My dog, do you guys, this dog does that? I mean, she's just sitting there whining. Pay attention to me. All right, guys, you have a blessed day. If you haven't yet, go to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up and a like. I think I am going to put this on my YouTube channel. It's going on Facebook first, but I'm going to put this on the YouTube channel. Go ahead and give me a subscribe, give me a likes. We're shooting for 1,000 subscribers. That is the goal. I'm gearing my channel towards women, towards success. Come here. Come. She's being a butt. A total and complete butt. She thinks there's more treats in that pantry, and there's not. She and Bobby just ate the very last two. I need to go to the grocery store. So, this is Pretty White Princess and myself. Pamela DeVrou Smith signing out. Stay tuned because we also have a podcast. Pamela DeVrou Smith. It's on Spotify, Google, Radio Public, all of it. So Anchor, all of that. It's on those channels. I think there's 8 channels now that it's on. Still growing. I'm very excited about that. And if you want, I have not really a newsletter. I send out emails all the time about products I use, about success principles, about health and wellness, obviously. So go ahead and let me know if you want that. Then we'll hook you up with that too. All right, signing out. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.